Hello everybody and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. It's me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In the last episode we continued on with some chapter 4s and we did Therion's chapter 4 and retrieved the remaining 2 Dragonstones in order to complete his story. Now he did come up against Darius, which was his old ally in the occupation of thieving. And it didn't end too well. Darius learned that when you're at the top and you've betrayed everybody to get there, yep, there's really nobody that you can trust. And he ended up dying to the people who were allied with him at that moment in time when he tried to escape with his treasure. Okay, so we're going to continue with Primrose's chapter 4 in this episode, and we're going to see what the end of her story has to offer us. So let's continue with the Octopath Traveler and see what's in store for us in this episode. Hello everybody and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. It is me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. And in this episode we are going to continue with Primrose's chapter 4, which is down here at Everhold. Now we did place ourselves at Stoneguard in the last episode because it's the nearest route to get there. So we're going to make our way there now. There's just a little few things I want to talk about. I've updated the profile picture and the profile banner on the channel. It's a little bit more darker than I thought it was going to be, but I thought it looked so cool that I just wanted to do it. It was in need of doing it. It was only a little temporary logo and banner that I had before, and I thought, you know what, it just needs changing. So I've done that. Tell me what you think about it, guys. You know, I think it fits pretty well. May not look too great on mobile devices. It cuts out some of the wording, but it's more for people watching on the PC and on their TVs or their monitors. So anyway, let's get going with this game. Well, let's see what the sign says. Westone to Wellspring. So if we're heading towards Wellspring, where is Wellspring? Wellspring's down here, isn't it? So wherever the Tomb of Kings is, I know where the Tomb of Kings is. We need to go down here, and then we just need to continue south, right? Yeah, it's over here. And just keep going south. Let's see. It doesn't say, but that is the way we're going. That's the cave, so we need to go this way then down. So it's just to the right here then. We'll save it.
Want a tango, huh?
Ah, so he's one of those cat
ready.
guys, Chubby Kate. So basically, if we can kill these off, we will get loads of XP. So let's use up some of these stones that we've got.
Take this. No. A touch of venom. All right. How do you like this? Here we go. How do you like this? Now then. Have a taste of this.
There we go, we managed to get one. See how much XP we get for these.
I grow stronger.
Oh, 2,486 XP. That's quite a lot of XP, considering. And it's worth it just to kill them off. Question is, are we ever going to get to our destination? So here we are in Everhold. That's right, I had business here. So it's Primrose chapter 4. You have come to Everhold in pursuit of Simeon, who revealed himself as the ringleader of the Crows. Here you soon find that the stage has already been set. The story so far. In her hometown of Noblecourt, Primrose brought down the second of her sworn foes. There she was also reunited with her childhood friend Simeon. He approached her tenderly, yet what he bore was the gift of pain. Simeon's scarf, unravelled, grasped in Primrose's fingers as she fell, laying bare the mark of the foul crow on his neck. The friend she cherished so dearly was the last of her foes, the man who had brought death to her father and ruin to her family. What motives could the man have for his vile deeds, Primrose could not begin to imagine, but it mattered little, for her ultimate goal was clear. All would come to an end in Everhold. So this is the stage for the final act. I fear it won't be a happy ending for you, Simeon. We've got some travel banter to listen to.
Hey.
How are you holding up? I'm fine, I can handle him. If you say so. But that man's not just wicked, he's cunning too. There's no telling what tricks he'll try to pull. Better be ready for anything. Thanks for the advice. I'll watch out. What? Just occurred to me. I never thought that having companions would actually give me courage. Courage is all well and good, but so is vigilance. Don't let your guard down. I don't intend to. I look forward to seeing what you can do as well. I'll be sure to give you a show. So there we have it. We'll save it for now. And let's see. Let's have a look around the town. Because there seems to be some treasure chests and all sorts here. And see what we can steal off the town folk. I don't think we can get those. Alright, let's have a look in the provisioner. So, what do we need? Need some of these. Get 10 of those. 4 of those. Right. See what weapons we can get as well. So we can get a crimson dagger. A soul knife. Elemental attack goes up. I think we need that for her. Oasis hat. A silent cape. No, I think we're okay for now. We'll have a crimson dagger for Therion. We also had a new sword that we can equip for somebody. Alright, well, let's carry on. Well, let's see if there's anything in the tavern. No, there isn't. And we'll continue on. Oh, woe is me. What is to become of me? They'll hang me for the rafters. The highlight of my show is a grand fighting spectacle. The rabble always goes mad for it. But my star fencer has run off. The gods know for what reason. And without him, well... The rabble don't get the bloody climax. They'll be hell to pay. But who else could possibly take the role? Well... If you're going to be for the rafters, we'll have everything you've got. And who's this guy? Definitely be having those. Everhold Amphitheatre. Simeon the Puppet Master. Ah, but our special guest is arrived. Welcome, welcome. Truly, fortune smiles upon me this night. The curtain is about to rise. I trust you will enjoy the show before you go on your way.
Of course.
I own this theatre. I come from time to time to enjoy the crowds and the ambience. Needless to say, I also penned the production we're putting on today. It's the take of a young noble woman's life, not a particularly original topic to be sure, but nevertheless, I did write it for you, Primrose.
Lovely.
How touching. But I'm afraid I came for a different kind of show. Have you now? To have made it this far alive, it would seem you, too, have fortune on your side. Perhaps I do. But I think you will be feeling less fortunate when the night is over. Prepare to die, Simeon. Such strong words. But I ask you, my dear Primrose, are you prepared for what awaits you? You have my deepest respect, Primrose, truly, you do. It is not an easy road you have chosen, is it?
You're wrong.
I have only walked the path I had to walk.
Oh.
Oh, now, is that so? But enough prologue, let the show begin. Oh, hark until the tale of a girl, pure and true, who in her all too fleeting life knew such misery as no other ever knew.
Oh!
Our daughter, our precious girl,
Thank the heavens.
she is healthy and whole. She has your look about her, my lord, and a cry as strong as your cry in battle. This is good. She will need to be strong indeed, for the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders. You ask much of a newborn babe. It is no wonder she cries so.
Quite right.
We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just. One who will treat all she meets with respect and compassion.
Yes.
We will. When she is a woman grown, we will fashion for her the finest suit of armour. Looks as though somebody else has had the child for them.
Oh.
And the finest gown as well. She must stand out in the ballroom as well as on the battlefield, after all.
Oh my.
Look, she smiled. Even in her smile she takes after you, my lord. Yes, she will be a strong woman one day.
What?
What am I doing? I cannot let myself be distracted by this mockery.
Oh.
Welcome to the theatre, Pride of Everhold. Can I show you to your seat?
At your service.
This is the way to the second floor. Oh, we're getting all of our soul stones back that we used on that cat anyway. So where are we going here then? Let's just save it for now. And if we're going to the second floor, we'll go down the stairs. There's bound to be some chests and things that we need to pick up.
This is the beginning of your end.
Oh, here's a purple chest. Unseen saber. Let's see what that is then. Occasionally confuses target. Puts everything down a bit there, mind. Let's see if we could try there. Occasionally confuses target. No, we'll just leave it. We've got what we need on. You can always give that to another character later down the line when we change them over. I'm sure Tressa uses swords at some point as well. So we'll pop down the stairs just down here.
May I have this dance?
We can't go down there. We'll just check out all these rooms on the ground floor then. Nothing in there. There's a purple chest in here. There seems to be a lot of purple chests. Ethereal dancer garb. We'll give that to her. Yep, fair enough. Oh, we're getting quite a lot of money, so that's always handy. 20,000. Nothing in there. Oh, there does seem to be a way through here.
You won't feel a thing.
Come back to this room. Well, this is the cooking area. We'll pop into this room, see if there's anything else in there. Oh, there's nothing in there. We're going to save it because it looks as though we're at the next stage of this area. Pop in this room first. And there's a chest behind us there. Inferno amulet, so that's to protect against fire.
Father?
Shannon, Father, look at me. Father, look at me.
Very good.
Why, however did you learn to dance so gracefully, my little lady? I've been practicing for you, Father.
I see.
Is that so? And you have scraped your knees. Show me. You have been practicing long and hard, this I can see.
Primrose.
Primrose, forgive me. For what, Father? I have been too hard on you, my daughter, burdened you overmuch with my expectations. Do not worry for me, Father, I am strong. And I will do anything for the glory of House Hazelheart. That is what I believe in, my reason for being. You are a strong girl, Primrose. You do our family proud. But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
Father.
Enough of this. I must keep moving. So let's hear the travel banter. Are you alright, Primrose? Huh? You are as pale as a ghost. Are you sure you can continue? Of course. Besides, I have no choice. My path leads only forward. I can look back at the past, but there's no returning to it. No matter how happy, how sweet a time it was, onward I must press and honour the words that my father left me. Faith shall be your shield. That's right. If you are so resolved, then I shall be honoured to march with you. Know that I pledge my blade to your cause. Then surely I cannot fail. Let's see what this guy says. The west stairs lead to the first floor seats. The east stairs are reserved for our most distinguished guests. What do you have for us? You have ice stones for us. So I'm guessing we're just stocking up on stones here. Please be quiet while in the theatre. Well, someone's going to have some shadow ones for us, aren't they? And let's continue on. There we go, there's a chest here.
May I have this
So let's save it here. I'm guessing this is the final battle here. I'm hoping it is. Right, so let's, in case, we'll heal up. Make sure everybody's got their SP. I think he's just shown us our past, and there's going to be some revealing truth here, isn't there? Father, no. Why did you have to die? Why did you leave me? Oh, woe is me. However am I to go on without you? I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
Oh?
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Father. You took my father from me.
I'll not forgive this.
And for that, Simeon, you will pay. Oh, Father. Umber, little lady, why do you cry so? No matter how dark the night, look to the stars and carry hope in your heart. Who are you? I'm coming for you, Simeon. My journey is nearly over. It all ends tonight. More travel banter?
Are you alright?
You alright, Primrose? Yes, sorry. Shucks, Primrose. You're always charging forward with a full head of steam. Not looking left or right, just staring straight forward at the goal in front of you. But sometimes you gotta stop and take a break, take a look around you. Perhaps you're right. There, I looked around. Now let's get going. Right behind you. Little pep talk from Alphen there. Don't look like there's anything in there. I think we can go into other areas, but let's just get on with it for now.
Tangle, huh?
Here we are. Simeon.
Shush!
Would you be so kind as to not interrupt? This is one of my favourite scenes, you know. Perhaps you'd care to watch it with me. I saved the best seat in the house for you.
No.
I'll stand. You know what I've come to do.
Come now.
Now, let's not rush things. I invited you for a reason.
That's...
Invited me? You tried to kill me. I took care to stab you in the right place that you could have lived or died. It's the uncertainty that makes the true drama, you see. If you had died, the play would have ended. But if you lived, then the next act could begin. I would have been satisfied with either outcome, of course. There are any number of ways to end a tale. But live you did, and now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. Such a delightful show. Let's not lower the curtain yet, Must you look at me with such a face? Are you too not an artist of sorts? Surely you can appreciate the beauty in this. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeling, condensing into a few brief yet sumptuous hours. Theatre is life, and life is theatre. Surely you can see this, yes? Your life was a beautiful tragedy from the moment you were brought into this world as a squalling babe. How many times in your life have you felt blessed to be here? When has life ever seemed a gift? This world is nothing but pain, nigh beyond the point of bearing. Constant, inescapable darkness. I will tell you the only joy I have found in life: watching the lives of others fall apart. The sweet fantasies that people imagine their existences to be inevitably crack, then shatter to pieces. And I savour the tragedy of each and every downfall because, oh, it is delicious. That one moment, that glorious instant when I see a man, a woman lose all hope, that is the only time I truly feel alive. Do you understand now, Primrose? Your love for your father and his for you, it was a beautiful, fleeting thing. But it was all the more beautiful to see it all come apart.
That's right.
I thank you, Primrose, for inspiring me so. He's tapped in the head, isn't he? You have lived all this time for the sake of your revenge. You clipped the left of my wings, and then the right, and now you stand before me, your true foe. But do you not find yourself wondering what your father would say if he could see you now?
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you? To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
You'll see anything to get out of the mess you've created, mate.
My father is gone.
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this. Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
Father.
Primrose, will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
She will need to be strong, indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
Quite a dancer yourself, in the end.
I know that deep down, you have a good heart.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Now two remain.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
What has this all been for? But no. Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect. The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago. A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
You weirdo, man. You met her as a kid. That's just weird.
My turn.
Alright, let's see. Who have we got? Father Marinette, Dancer Marinette, and Simeon. Right. What are we going to do then? First things first. Leg hold trap on him.
Ring of fire.
Have at you! My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
There we go.
I
And
grow
that's Simeon dealt with. He was very easy considering. But I think it has something to do with we're 20 levels above what we need to be.
No! No, something's not right. This isn't enough. Not yet. We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you. Show me more, Primrose. Show me the darkest shadow in your heart. You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets.
I regret nothing.
Foolish girl. You think your father would be proud to see you like this?
Clutching at straws now, I think.
Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge?
Sounds good to me.
Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
Yep, we did actually.
No. First, I must do what must be done. When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away? You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands. This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that, so you twisted your memories of your father beyond recognition, until you convinced yourself that he would want this. It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed my men? Did that fill the hole in your heart, even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it! Just stop. You have no place in my heart any longer. Father. Can I tell you something, Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it. I hated my life without you. I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now. Please, Father, Forgive me.
Come now, Primrose, it's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelheart. And I swear on my ancestor's name, and on my father's blade, I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you! Time for the main event.
Oh, so we are fighting him again. Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
Didn't expect this. Yep, that is it.
Victory shall be mine. The battle I made is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
There we go, we've got them again. Simeon is down. He is no more. I've got a vendetta court.
Bravo. Oh, bravo. I have seen the full depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And now, for our climax. Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast. Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain. And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Goodbye, Simeon.
Yes, Umber.
My answer is yes. I am so happy, my love. My heart is free of all doubts. Let us never be apart again. Never again.
Father, at long last I can face you again. I did as you always taught me, Father. I found a cause I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith. Since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain? What am I supposed to believe in now? What cause will carry me on from here? But this is something I must find for myself. And until I do, I will keep dancing.
And that's Primrose's finished screen. Okay, so let's go to the save point. And we're just going to take a quick look at that Vendetta jacket that we just unlocked there. We'll see Vendetta coat. There we go. And it puts elemental defense up. Physical defense goes down, but you get HP instead. Let's just see if it's any better for her. Yeah, I mean, it only puts things down a little bit. Evasion goes right down. Yeah, we'll just keep hold of that. It's not something that we particularly need to keep hold of at the moment. So let's have a look. Who shall we go for next? What character, Chapter 4, shall we go for? Now, I think we need to level up a few of the characters just so that we've got them at a higher level. I fancy doing Hannah, to be fair. I want to see what Red Eye's all about. I mean, let's go then. We'll go to Wellspring. And we will grab... Let's have a look. We'll go here to the inn, and then we're going to go at the tavern and switch out one of our characters. Who should we switch out? I think it's going to have to be Therion, isn't it? Sorry, but it's just there for the taking, right? Where was the tavern? It was over here, wasn't it? Oh, battle-tested blade. Heart possessions. Well, sorry, Erhard. Right, well the tavern wasn't over here. Where was the tavern at then? Sure, I've just missed it or something. Oh, there it is. I walked right past it, didn't I? Travel banter. Let's have a look. I'll take that. Sir Albrecht, about that thing on your arm. My brassard, you mean? It looks like it would fetch quite a price. Is that so? Are you going to praise it? Can you tell how old it is? Who made it? Where it came from? Not quite. I've just got a hunch, that's all. Ah, certainly it is of ancient provenance, passed down through generations of knights sworn to protect the king. Surely it has seen countless battles and warded the blow of countless swords. I knew it, could tell with just a glance. Sir Albrecht, let me buy it off you. I'll make it worth your while. It is a symbol and a token of the comrades who served before me. I could not possibly sell it. Ah. You mustn't give in so easily, my little merchant girl. Little? Hey, Primrose, have you always had that necklace? Why, is your good telling you it's valuable treasure too? I don't know about that, but it sure is unusual. What do you say, Primrose? Want to sell it? Sorry, there's a lot of sentimental value to me. Oh, you guys are no fun. Yeah, she's forever wanting to buy things off us. Alright, let's... I think it's going to be Tressa, isn't it? We're going to do Tressa first. So... Yeah, we'll switch Tressa out. Because Tressa's the thief, isn't she, as well? So she'll have that ability which Therion does, which is quite good. Okay, so we're going to have to level her up a little bit though. So let's have a look. We'll look at her equipment. So she's got a refined sword. $390, $465. Oh, we'll put this one on. Unseen Saber. Yeah, we'll put that one on because it increases the evasion as well. We've got Skybreaker here. We can put that on. See if there's anything else that's better. Got a heavy bow. Right, so we've equipped her with some better things. So for now it is to the save point. Where is the save point? It's over here, I know it is. Okay everybody, so thank you very much for joining me on this episode of the Octopath Traveler. We've completed Primrose's chapter 4 in this episode, and we have drawn her story to a close. In the next episode we're going to continue with Tressa's chapter 4 and find out what the ending to her story is. I'm guessing it's going to be something about the Merchant's Fair. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. Watching this content really does support this content, so thank you very much if you have made it this far. If you have liked the content, please give me a like and give me a sub. And until next time, that's it from me, and I will see you guys on the flip side.